welcome our brother here with the print and electronic media. Uh, Very good morning, and we have with us my president, our special observer and national spokesperson, and in charge of Goa NCP, Mr. Clyde Crasto. We have our Mahila Chief, Sandra Martin Fernandez, and we have a new appointee, uh, Vania Baptista, as an Yogati Chief. It's a really pleasure to welcome, and very important part, our observer is coming in Goa after for a new year for the first time. So he was on his scheduled visit for 3 days on 27, 28, and today. That's first. We had the interactive sessions at Granahar with the executive meeting, joint committee meeting of both district as well as state level committee with the block level. We had an interaction at our main leaders, particularly yesterday we went to Madkai constituency, Honda constituency, we moved around, and there was a big response. We have started. It's not because the elections are around the corner or we are facing election in 2024 or 2027, but it was a need of that NCP needs to be seen in entire Goa, and it has been made an allegation that NCP was not on the street. So our observer has galvanized the organization. Mr. Clyde, a big thanks to my observer, to Mr. Clyde Rasto, for his innovative ideas, and he has given us the guidelines how we go ahead. And as a matter of fact, I would request my president, Jose Philip, because there are 2 new appointments which are being done at the BSF for a high command. Yeah, and so I would request my president, Jose Philip D'Souza, to declare.
Good morning, media. I, as a Nationalist Congress Party, with the help of our dynamic leader, Supriya Suleji, any eyes, appointment delay, newly appointed Vania as a UT president of Goa. तशेंच again appointment letter आमच्या महिला chief by Sandra. म्हणटकच हे ऑर्गनायझेशन आयज दाखयता आमचे नॅशनलिस्ट काँग्रेस पार्टी. We are in a way of organizing or setting up all the blocks आणि आयज हेच आम्ही केला. आयज पासून आमकडे 14 ब्लॉक्स आयज आमचे रेडी आहा. ते म्हणल्यार 2 डिस्ट्रिक्ट रेडी आहा. With the help of आमच्या observer Clyde Crasto, आयज a dynamic person, बरो मनीस, every time हांव हे म्हणटा, रिपीट करता, कित्याक तो येवन आयज पार्टी आमची बरी मुखार वचोंक लागल्या. जेन्ना जेन्ना एक ऑब्झर्वर म्हणून शरद पवार साहेब आनी प्रफुल्ल पटेल साहेब आनी ताका अपॉइंटमेंट दिले, आनी तेन्नासान आमच्या पार्टीचो मुवमेंट चालू जालो असो आमकां गोंयांत दिसलें. आनी आमी खरेंच आमी आमच्या शरद पवार साहेबाक, आमी प्रफुल्ल पटेल साहेबाक आमी देव बरें करूं म्हणटा. कारण असलो एक डायनेमीक आनी बरो लिडर डावन टू अर्थ म्हणटा ते भशेन आमच्या बरोबर भोंवपी, आमच्या बरोबर रावपी असलो आयज ऑब्झर्वर आमच्या नॅशनलिस्ट काँग्रेस पार्टीक दिलो. आयज हे दाखोवन दिता की नॅशनलिस्ट काँग्रेस पार्टी मुखार वयता. आमगेले एज अ प्रेसिडेंट म्हणटा तुमकां सांगपाची गरज ही आहा की जेन्ना ब्लॉक आनी ऑर्गेस ऑर्गनायझेशन, फ्रंटल ऑर्गनायझेशन आमचे रेडी जाले म्हणटकच आमी आमच्या कामाक हो इश्यूवाक आमी चालू आसतले. कित्याक ह्या आयज गोंयांत आमचे जायते इश्यू आयज आहा, हॉट इश्यू म्हणटा ते भाशेन. जेन्ना म्हादई इश्यू जालो, जेन्ना म्हादईचेर इश्यू जालो म्हणटकच ह्या इश्यूवाचेर नॅशनलिस्ट काँग्रेस पार्टी आनी दुसऱ्यो अदर पार्टी आमी ह्या इश्यूवाचेर आमी मुखार गेले. आनी ह्या इश्यूवाचेर आमी मुखार कित्याक गेले, हो सारको लोकांक गरजेचो आसलो. आनी गरजेचो म्हणजे असो कितें, ही जे आयज आमी कितें करून दवरता ते आमचे फुडले पिळगाक, आमच्या भुरग्यांक की कांयच त्रास जावचे न्हय अशें करून हे हेजेर आमी पावल मारले. पण आयज कितें जालें 10/1 जाली पूण आयज अशेंच आयकोपा येयले त्या गोवा गव्हर्मेंटान आख्खेच दुसऱ्याच्या ताब्यात दिले म्हणून हे चुकीचे कित्याक हे भाशेन जावपा जायना आनी हे इश्यू आमी हातीन घेवपाची तयारी आतां आमचे चल्ले आनीक ह्याच इश्यूआनी आयज हितून काबार जालो ना जायते इश्यू आहा आयज पासून हांवें चोयलां आयकलां जेन्ना काल आमी मिटींग घेताले एक कॉन्स्टिट्युएन्सीन जेन्ना ती मिटींग घेता थिंगा जायत्यो जण महिला मंडळ आमकां मेवल्यो बायल्यो ज्यो सिनियर सिटीजन मेवली जे डीएसएस आयज पासून 6 महिने जाले डीएसएस तो मंथली तांगेलो इन्स्टॉलमेंट येवंक आता तुम्ही सांगा जेन्ना 2000 जेन्ना आमी मिनिस्टर आसले मिस्टर मनोहर पर्रीकर आसलो तेन्ना आमी स्टार्ट केल्ले 500 रुपया डीएसएस हेजेर आमी बारीक लोकांक गरीबांक जाणट्यांक दिले कित्याक दिले हे पयशे गव्हर्मेंटाचे न्हू एक मिस्टर मनोहर पर्रीकरान एक उतर म्हणलें जेन्ना म्हाजे हितून येवन कॉन्स्टिट्युएन्सीन येवन एक चीफ मिनिस्टरान एक उतर म्हणलें तेन्नाचो आयज तो ना संवसारान देवान ताका स्वर्गराज दिवं पूण तेणे एक उतर म्हणलें तुमी जाणटी आमची वडिलां तुमी सदमशे हे गव्हर्मेंटाचे पयशे म्हणून हे जे 500 रुपया तुमकां आमी डीएसएस म्हणून दिता जाल्यार हे पयशे तुमचेच म्हणून हे तेजे उतरां जेन्ना म्हाज्या वास्को कॉन्स्टिट्युएन्सीन येवन एक मिटींगेक जाहीर केल्ले आनी आयज 5 महिने जाले या गरीबाक ह्या जाणट्या आमकां पयशे मेळना आतां पयशे मेळना कित्याक प्रॉब्लेम कितें हे पयशांचो जी आयज जाणटी हे पयशे दिल्ले हेवूय उतर म्हणलें पर्रीकरान हे पयशे तुमकां आमी दिता जेन्ना हे खर्चाक तुमकां तुम्ही तुमचो अधिकारी तुम्ही गोंय सांबाळला म्हणून तुम्ही गोंय हे केला म्हणून हो अधिकारी तुमचो तेका लागून हे 500 रुपया तुमकां खर्च करपाक तुमकां आमी दिता म्हणून वखदाक जावं विडयेक जावं सिगाराक जावं एका पूण आयज गोंयची दशा हे जावन गेलोल्या की हे आयज उत्तेर उरपाटेन जाला सो नॅशनलिस्ट काँग्रेस पार्टी आमी तुमकां सांगूंक सोदता नॅशनलिस्ट पार्टी आमची हे भाशेन आमी मुखार वचून हे इश्यू घेवपाचे आसा तयारी आमची जाली आमचे आयज जे फ्रंट ऑर्गनायझेशन आमी आयज टायट केले ऑर्गनायझेशन आमी कंप्लीट केले लायक युथी हो गॅप आमच्या हितून पोस्ट आमचो असो वेकंट आसलो हो आयज आमी आमच्या सुप्रिया सुलेच्या हातीन आयज आमी हो पोस्ट आमी बोल्लो तसोच आमी परतून आनीक पावटी जे अपॉइंटमेंट आमच्या माया चीफ बाय सेंड्रा ताकाय आयज अपॉइंट केला आणि हेच आयज आमी तुमकां सांगता नॅशनलिस्ट काँग्रेस पार्टी रस्त्यार दिसना म्हणटा जाल्यार रस्त्यार दिसती पडटली जे इश्यू जे घेयना म्हणटा जाल्यार इश्यू घेवपाक आमी तुमच्या बरोबर आसतले लोकांचे इश्यू आमी घेतले आनी हांव तुमी सांगता केन्नाय जेन्ना तुमी तुमची गरज पडली जाल्यार तुमी मिडिया आमच्या बरोबर रावूंक जाय लोकांक जाता ते भशेन बेनिफीट आमी करूंक जाय देव बरें
I request our state observer and in charge Goa and national spokesperson of Nationalist Congress Party, Mr. Clyde Castro. He has been here. It's the 3rd day and he has overseen a lot of activities of NCP. He has guided our workers also and visited various places. Now in the afternoon we'll be visiting Cafe and Sange and deep in the Salsette side and he's going to leave in the late evening today to Mumbai. So I would request, he has studied a lot of issues in Goa which is there. He will dwell upon the issues which have been faced by Goa, more particularly people. And in the very heart of the city, there is a capital city. And it is a very pathetic condition. I would request him to dwell on these various issues which he has himself witnessed and he has observed. And he given us the guidelines or direction how NCP should go or march into the street with definite program and with a time-bound program. It should be conclusive and more so it should educate the people. The awareness has to be there. I request Clyde Castro to brief the press.
Good morning, everybody, and I'd like to thank you all for coming. I mean, it's always good to see so many cameras and people and my journalist friends sitting across from me. And our president, Mr. Jose Philip, Avinash Bhosle, our senior vice president and spokesperson, our Mahila the next election we'll have a large number of MLAs. And to work towards that, we are starting right from the drawing board, going there and working out. And I would like to congratulate her and wish her all the best. I'll tell you something about her. She is a young girl, very hard-working, very active in what she does, and very promising. She understands the ideology of NCP. She understands the ideology of our Honorable President Sharad Pawarji, and this is how she has understood the way to go forward and help the people of Goa. So this is the reason today we are going ahead and appointing her. And like I said before, we are rebuilding, we are redeveloping, we are doing things that will strengthen the NCP. And the reason to strengthen NCP is to serve the people of Goa. Our motto and our important aim is to serve the people of Goa. We want to be in government, do governance and serve the people of Goa. And another reason why we are reappointing Mrs. Sandra Martin is that we have a lot of faith in her. She's already a part of the government functionary. So we want to reappoint her, give her that opportunity to rebuild the party along with us from scratch. Now a lot of questions are being asked and I'm being very blunt about this. I'd rather be blunt and open about the fact because there's nothing to hide. We are a very transparent party. We work very transparently, unlike other parties who do things behind the curtain in the middle of the night. This kind of job we do not do. Now questions are being raised that why Mr. Jose Philip has been reappointed. Why is Mrs. Sandra Fernandez being reappointed? The fact of the matter is the most important part in anybody's life or any political party is integrity. Integrity, honesty. These people have stuck behind the party in the bad times, in the good times. Good times, Mr. Jose Philip was the revenue minister. He was the MLA. But when the party went down, he still stuck around. So the important part is these people have been very honest and their integrity has, their allegiance to the party has been strong, and I think we need to give them another chance. And they are working. I can see them working. They're serving the people, serving the party. So that is the reason. We do not want turncoats. Everybody gets offers. You see the political parties in government, the BJP. You look what is happening across the country. People who do not follow them, people who do not support them, the agencies are being used against them. They've been threatened about things. And the funny part is those same people who they call wrong, when they join the BJP, overnight they get washed in their washing machine and they're clean again. I do not understand that how people can be clean overnight of a taint or a scam of anything of that sort. And they keep offering people. Here in Goa, 8 MLAs from the opposition party have joined the BJP. They have question mark on them. They have taint on them. They have accused of scam. But when they join the BJP, they're all right. But here are 2 people who, despite all that, have stuck and stayed with the party. And I think the best kind of reward that we can give them is to ask them to continue and serve the party. So that's the reason we have asked Mrs. Sandra Martin to continue as the Mahila President of NCP Goa. Now, there are 2 issues that I would like to highlight on, because I don't want to give you a long speech, but there are a lot of issues that we've spoken about. There are 2 issues that we really want to highlight right now and talk about. One is the Madai River issue. Madai River issue, now you have to understand how the BJP has played with the mind of the people of Goa. Very simple. They have played with the minds of the people of Goa. Now, my Madai, people in Goa, for me also, when I come here, I feel like one of you, though I'm come from a different state. But being an observer and being a national spokesperson, I feel a part of people of Goa. I feel I belong here. Now, when people the river, they worship the river and call it my Madai, you have BJP playing around with the lives of people. The river waters are so important. When the DPO is approved, DPO is passed, Karnataka government is diverting the water. 3 things I would like to highlight in this whole thing. Firstly, the CM of Goa, Mr. Pramod Sawant says that we will fight this out legally, we'll go to the courts and we'll fight it out. Point 1. Then, the state president of BJP says that I will start a signature campaign and will send a letter to the central government saying that, listen, you need to review this issue, why the permissions were given. And then, Mr. Amit Shah our honorable union minister in a election campaign or in a public platform thanks the government of Goa for helping in this whole process of the Mother River issue. Now the point here is Karnataka has BJP government, Goa has BJP government, the center has BJP government. If all these three governments are here, why are they questioning each other? Why is the state BJP president saying that I will write a letter when the union cabinet minister is already thanking the Goa government? So who are they trying to fool? They are trying to fool the people of Goa by saying that I'm going to fight for you all. But your union minister, your ex-India president is thanking already the government. So that means you all knew what was going on. So why are you fooling the people of Goa? And why this whole thing about going to the courts and signature campaign? You all can sit together, all three governments, and work on this whole issue of Mother. Why? So I think they are only playing games with the people of Goa. They should immediately stop this, come out in the open and own up to what they have done, and tell the people of Goa. Even now, they can say sorry to the people of Goa and stop this and change the things around. But they want to play politics. That is what is going on with the people of Goa. Politics is being played upon them. And I feel bad for the people of Goa because they are fighting it out. They are trying to get this thing done, but nobody is listening to them. And we will go out on the streets, like our president said, we will go out on the streets. We are already talking about it. And things are required to fight for the people, not just for Mother, but for any other issue. We will go down onto the streets and fight for the people of Goa. NCP will stand by the people of Goa. The second issue is, when I came into Panjim City Day for yesterday, I thought I was walking somewhere in a war zone, or was it some crater of the moon where there are holes everywhere. I came down from I was coming from Donna Paula, the other road. I had to take a diversion and I had to go around 3 more extra kilometers to come here. Then I asked people, what is going on here? Smart city. I mean, this smart city thing is a big, huge scam by the BJP government. I mean, smart city, they already have listed cities that are already good. They are calling them smart city. Half the work is done and then they say we've done a smart city. Then I get to know that there is a G20 meet here. They are making the roads, they are sprucing up the areas. My point is, only because there is a G20, like in Mumbai also, you will see walls are painted, street lights are on with colorful lighting and everything, and after the G20 is over, everything is forgotten in shambles. So are you only going to work to show a different picture to the outsiders that come to India that my Goa is good, my Goa is beautiful? What about the rest of the times? Why are you not working in the same way for the people of Goa in the rest of the times when there is no G20 or anything? I've seen pictures when I'm in Mumbai of trucks caving in the road. The roads are caving in, the trucks are going down. That means the infrastructure is not right. So those in government are not doing the right job and serving the people of Goa. So point here is very simple. The BJP government in Goa should concentrate more on serving people and seeing what their needs are, then going and taking people from the other parties into their party by giving them threats and kind of try to question them. It's about time that the government, they've got the votes. They may not have got the extreme majority. They've got the votes, but whatever they got votes, serve the people, because once elected, see the Chief Minister of Goa, Mr. Pramod Sawant, has to remember, he was a BJP candidate, he won on a BJP ticket, but after being appointed and elected by his group of people in the assembly as the Chief Minister of Goa, he has to remember he is Chief Minister of Goa. He is not the Chief Minister of BJP. So he has to serve every single individual of Goa, whether they are voters or they are children or those people who don't have voting rights. Once they are residents of Goa, he needs to serve everybody. So I think this is where our party NCP comes. We will show the mirror to the government, tell them what wrong they are doing, ask them to do the right things, and we will continue to serve the people of Goa. We'll keep developing, we'll keep growing. Today we have, like the President said, we have our block presidents in place, we have our district presidents in place, we have the Mahila, youth, Yuvati, students wing also. We have Vilroy D'Souza as a student being president. So all these people are in place. We will appoint, minorities department chairman also. Things like these will happen. NCP will grow, and grow why? For the simple reason, what our President, Honorable Mr. Sharad Pawar Sahib has said, 80% social work, 20% politics. 80% social work is to help people, 20% politics, because once you're in government, you can help the people even better. This is the ideology that we are going to follow. And all of us here, and including the ones who are not sitting in the press conference, my whole party, NCP Goa, has taken an oath. We are here to serve the people of Goa. Thank you very much.
Why the NCP is taking so late to taking the issues?
We've been saying from day one when the mother issue came up. From day one, our president held a press conference. He said it. I was in Mumbai.
Everybody was out on the road.
They were also there. They went down. They were the whole sabha that was held on the grounds there. They were all there. My people were all there. I think, my request to the press is, I think you should start identifying us. Though you know us, you should look at us carefully now. We are there. They were all there. I have pictures. Of them sitting in the dharna. I've got pictures of the videos of them holding press conference. And the all party meeting, they were there. At the grounds with Vijay Sardesai holding hand, everybody was there. All party meeting, our people were there. Our president was there. The pictures are there. You all have published the
The
pictures.
issue was very important.
Very important. We've all been there. So we are taking up this issue. Yes.
स्मार्ट सिटीच्या कामाला गिरीश चोडणकरान पोल्युशन बोर्डाक लेटर केला अशें तुमचे कितें प्लॅन आहा तुम्ही फक्त आरोप करता
त्याचा एक प्लॅन असेल
See, आमचो इथे भाशेन प्लॅन आहा जे जेन्ना हे भाशेन जाता थिंगा आमी वचून आमी एक घेराव घालप सपोज हेजिटेशन करप हे करपाची आमची तयारी जाल्या सी आमी सुरवातेक तुमकां आतां सांगलां फ्रंट ऑर्गनायझेशन आमचे आतां तयार जाले सो you will be seen as on the road taking issues and all that.
धरणे आंदोलन करून हो प्रश्न सुटताला
सुटलो ना पुढे ऍटलिस्ट ट्राय करपा जाय न्हू ना ट्राय करनासतना हाल्यान जरी तर आमी इश्यू घेय आसतना तर बसले जाल्यार तुमीच आमकां म्हणटले वी आर नॉट सीन ऑन द रोड.
लेटर कोणाक करताले काय म्हणटा पोल्युशन बोर्ड ना जाल्यार कोर्ट
डेफिनेटली आमी जे लेटर करपाचे कोत्तले 100% तेच सांगला तुमकां जे ना जाल्यार आमी रस्त्यार येतले कळ्ळें न्हू.
माझेचा विषय तुम्ही आता लेट काढला तुमच्या पार्टीन म्हणता तुम्ही मिटिंगला असेल येतो वेगवेगळा सब्जेक्ट पण तुम्ही लेट काढला म्हणजे
ना आमी लेट काडूंक ना. आतां आयक जेन्ना आमचो उगडास करता जेन्ना आमचो अविनाश भोसले बाब जेन्ना निर्मला सावंत जेन्ना ती स्टार्ट केल्लो इश्यू तेन्नासान आमचो स्पोक्स पर्सन माझे
Abhiyan, I am the member of the core committee. At that point of time, we visited Konkombi, we had a Belgaum, we had a 3-4 meetings, public meetings. MLA of Belgaum supported us because they are the immediate sufferer, basically at Konkombi, basically at Belgaum. So Mahadaicho issue जो असा, हो जेन्ना issue लोकांक कोणाक दिश्टी पडसो नासलेलो, people never लोक सावथ गोवन दिसताले आमकां म्हादय खंय लागता. आनी त्या टायमार आमी जनजागृती केल्लेली, आमी गोंयांनी जनजागृती केलेली. हांव निर्मला सावंता बरोबर संदेश प्रभुदेसाय प्रोफेसर साकर दांडे राजन केरकर so many people were there together. आमी जेन्ना कळ्ळें की आमकां पब्लीक सपोर्ट मेळना आसलो वी थॉट ऑफ टेकिंग अ लिगल बॅटल आनी ही सुप्रीम कोर्टान सुद्दां मॅटर आमीच परस्यू केलेले ह्या कमिटीन म्हादयपाचें अभियान. ताच्या नंतर रिसंटली आतां सेव म्हादय म्हणून एक ग्रुप जाल्लो आसा आनी दे हॅव एक्टिवेटेड एंड दे आर इन द फोरफ्रंट. So we are with the issue. आमकां issue break करपाक ना आनी हांगासर क्रेडिट ना. So we are with the issue whether it is under auspices of Save Co-op Mahaday or under Abhiyan or any political party. Even BJP takes the lead. Then we are there.
तेन्ना जेन्ना ऑल पार्टी जे कॉल केले ज्या ऑर्गनायझेशनान तेन्ना आमी सगळे तिका एटेंड आसले आनी तुमी विटनेस जावन आहा त्या हेका कित्याक आमी हो इश्यू घेतलो आमी फाटीं रावना आनी तुमकां खबर आहा हो इश्यू कोण फाटीं रावलो तो घेवपाचो. हांव नांव घेयना पूण हांव सांगता एक नॅशनलिस्ट काँग्रेस पार्टीचे थिंगा हे प्रेसिडेंट आसलेच आनी इवन आमी देखून पब्लीक मिटिंगेक आमी हाजीर आसले. आमी देखून पार्टीन देखून आमकां म्हणलें कितें आसता कोणाले जे ऑर्गनायझेशन जेणे करता तेन्ना इलिशी पॉलिटिक्स तर यूज जाली जाल्यार एक थोड्यांक कितें दिसता पॉलिटिक्स करता. सो ती पॉलिटिक्स अशी नाका म्हणून आमी हे भाशेन एक डिसिजन घेवन आमी हे गेले. कित्याक इश्यू इम्पॉर्टंट आसता. जो म्हादयेचो इश्यू म्हणटा तो इम्पॉर्टंट आसलो. आमकां जाय आसलें कितें हो इश्यू आमकां हो कंप्लीट जाल्लो. आमकां हेजेर कितें तर आमकां लोकांक बेनिफीट मेळ्ळें. पण आयज पासून आमी सांगता ह्या इश्यूवाचेर ह्या म्हादयेचेर जोरी तर कितें करपाक जाल्यार आमी पयलें तिका दिसची पडटलें.
What is the solution on this?
सी सोल्युशन तुम्ही जाणा मरे. सोल्युशन म्हाका कळना. सोल्युशन अशें आमची बोबाट मारपाची. आमी देखून लास्ट टाइम देखून तुमकां सांगले
Can I
आमी.
answer it?
Yeah, please.
See, you're asking what is the solution? Who's in government? Isn't it their job to find the solution? They are supposed to find the solution to the issues because the people have voted them to come into government to serve them. By coming in government, they are not supposed to take their own decision. They have to do something that benefits the people of Goa. We are giving solution. We have told them scrap the DP. We have told them take back the thing. Stop diverting the water. Are they listening? So this is the solution. The solution is not diverting the water, Mate. Are they willing to listen? They'll say, ha, ठीक है. All party. The thing is, धरना करून काले जाताले, letter देऊन काले जाताले. Point is then why should we keep quiet? If we keep saying that we will not give the letter, then people will ask question, तुम्ही letter का दिना?
No. तुम्ही
So point is we have to continue fighting. We can't stop.
So now the Goa Save Madhya Save Goa front, they are telling that we should be the complete band, chakka jam करपा जाय म्हणून. So are you supporting
Absolutely.
that?
Absolutely.
अरे आयज हांव तुमकडे चिंतता. तुम्ही हो क्वेश्चन तुम्ही बीजेपी कडे जो गव्हर्नमेंट जो आहा ते कडे विचारला. आता आयक कोणाकडे आहा हो कोणे सॉल्व करपाचो कोणे सपोर्ट करपाचो. आयज हांव चॅलेंज मारता. जोरी तर आयज हे गव्हर्नमेंट हांव आसलो जाल्यार हांव पयलो म्हाजेर ते मिनिस्टर वो कितें सोडून हांव पब्लिका बारा रावता आसलो आनी पब्लिका बारा रावन हांव पब्लिकाक सपोर्ट करता आसलो. पण काक ताकता. अरे आय एम द पर्सन जेन्ना हांव रिजायन जालो मिनिस्टर म्हणून जेन्ना रेव्हेन्यू मिनिस्टर आसलो मिस्टर मनोहर पर्रीकाराच्या हितूर कॅबिनेट मिनिस्टर आसलो तेन्ना एक इश्यूआक लागून रिजायन जाला. आयज पासून तुम्ही दाखोया मरे ह्या गव्हर्नमेंटान आसून कोणूय तर एक रिजायन जाला दाखोया. जुझा फिलिप डिसोजा एज अ नॅशनलिस्ट काँग्रेस पार्टीचो कॅन्डिडेट रिजायन जाल्लो ह्या आयज आख्या हितून आहा. आनी हांव रिजायन जालो म्हणून म्हाजेर देखून बातले हे घेयली रिवेंज घेयली. पूण हांव सांगता जो इश्यू हो धाकटो न्हू हो इश्यू म्हणटा तो व्हडलो इश्यू. लोकांचो जिविताचेर खेळपाचो. लोक उपाशी मरपाचो. आयज आमची ग्रीनरी आहा ती तांबडी जावन वचपाची. हे कांयच पडोवंक ना. आयज जरी तर बीजेपी गव्हर्नमेंटार आसलो हे दुसरो गव्हर्नमेंटार आसलो आयज कितें करता जाल्यार तुमकां खबर आहा. पूण हांव कितें म्हणटा लोकांच्या इश्यूआ लोकांच्या जिविताचेर खेळनाका रे. कितें आहा
आयचे डेटीक तेंच्यांनी ते प्रवाह म्हणून काडला ते सोल्युशन दिसता तुमकां जातलो म्हणून.
ह्या सोल्युशनाचेर हे कांयच जावपा ना रे बाबा. तुम्ही डायरेक्टली मरे सांगला मरे अमित शाह डायरेक्टली म्हणला that permission has given directly.
Can you give the direct?
एक वास्कोचं विचारता क्वेश्चन. वास्कोंना संकल्प आमोणकर काँग्रेसीन आशिल्लो आवाज करता पळय एक मिनिट मंत्री सभेला आवाज करता. आता वास्कोच्यान पोल्युशन हा हे आहा तुमी कित्याक ते आवाज काडना आता आवाज काडना वास्को.
संकल्प आमोणकर मारबागाव कॉन्स्टिट्युएन्सी एमएलए ना. आता वास्कून एक दुसरो एमएलए. सी कितें आहा जाणा वास्को म्हणटा तो खोलाचो व्हडलो प्रॉब्लेम म्हणटा तो खोलाचो जालो. हांव जेन्ना मिनिस्टर आसलो तेन्ना आयज परत रिपीट करता. हांव जेन्ना मिनिस्टर आसलो हो कोल बंद जावपा जाव म्हणून हांवें शिबे बोट्यो व्हरून भायर एंकराक दवरली. पूण आतां जोरी तर हे मिनिस्टर कोण ना जाल्यार आमी मनशांक ते कितें करतले. सी आयज संकल्प आमोणकर जो आयज वास्को एमएलए हे पयले बोबाट मारताले कोला लागून मारताले. आतां एक सांग म्हाका जोरी तर तुमी हितून ऑपोजिट आसतना तुमी ऑपोजिशन आसतना बोबाट मारताले आता तुम्ही तिघा गेले सांग
कित्याक मारिना ते तुमकां दिसता
हा ना.
कित्याक
ते आता हांव तुमकां ते सांगपा जाय मिडियाकांनी सांगपा जाय कितें आसता हितून कितें आहा जाणा भायर आसतना जाय ते करता भितर गेले म्हणटच ते सगळे एक म्हणून रावता हे जावपा जायना कितें आहा हे प्रॉब्लेम म्हणटा ते अशेंच जावन गेल्ले आहा तुमकां उदाहरण दिलां मरे आमी आयज पासून हांव नॅशनलिस्ट काँग्रेस पार्टीक आयज सांगता आयज पासून एक पार्टी हांव घेवन आहा आनी एक पार्टी घेवन रावन आमी हे पार्टीचेर रावन आयज म्हाका देखून जायतो लोक म्हणटा की हांव ऑब्जर्वर आसतना हांव उलयता कितें फिली तूं घेवन रावला ना इट्स इज अ मॅन ऑफ उतर म्हणटा ते इम्पॉर्टंट मनशाक म्हणटा ते उतर आसूं जाय आय कित्याक कित्याक आयज शरद पवार साहेब प्रफुल्ल पटेल साहेब आयज आमकां एक बरें हें दिता बरें रिस्पेक्ट दिता आमकां ते आपले हें कशें घेता सो दीस इज इम्पॉर्टंट फॉर एस सो तेका लागून हांव सांगता कितें इशूवाचेर देखून हे देखून हो इशू हारल्यान जरी तर हे भाशेन लोकांनी केले लोक मरे ओगी रावपा ना रे कितें आसता इनफ इज इनफ काबार रे हे भाश जावपा ना आयज वास्को काबार जायते येयला आयज ताणी हॅवी ट्रॅफिक सोडना म्हणल्यार आयज पासून हॅवी ट्रॅफिक वयता अरे तुम्ही आमदार तुमकां लोकांनी जिखोवन दिल्या तुमकां लोकांनी जिखोवन दिवन तुमी लोकांनी तुमचेर विश्वास दवरला पूण विश्वासघात जावपा जायना सो फायनली लेट्स गिव देम चान्स लेट्स सी व्हॉट दे आर डुईंग कितें कोत्ताय ते पळोवया न्हू एमएलए मारमंगो एमएलए आहा संकल्प आंबोळकार होय काम करपी तो संगवावूय आहा दाजी सालकारूय आहा काम कोण दी आमी चोयता तुमी काम करता वो करना कोण ना जाल्यार तेन्ना आमी कितें करपाचें तें करता
We'll just give the appointment letters if you are
I
present.
request our observer to hand over appointment letter to Mahila.
So, on behalf of National President for the Mahila Wing, Mrs. Dr. Fawzia Tai Khan, I am handing over the letter of appointment of Goa State Mahila Wing President to Mrs. Sandra Martin. Congratulations. आपका फोटो Congratulations and all the best. Thank you.
An appointment of Yuvati,
Yeah, and
Vania Baptista.
on behalf of
She is a ZP member, present at Kolwa, and Mahila, she is a 20 years Sarpanch. Now presently she is a Sarpanch of Karmona.
So on behalf of our Member of Parliament and Yuvati in charge, Mrs. Supriya Tai Sule, I am happy to hand over this letter of appointment as Goa State Yuvati President to Ms. Vania Baptista.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Refreshment.
So smart city is a scam, you said.
Smart city is a scam?
Yeah.
Absolutely. You know,
It's a big
see,
scam.
my question to you is, you see the list of smart cities, in those names that appear there, most of the cities are already modern, smarter than smart. So how are you going to make a smarter city smart? I think you're like bringing it down. Is that what you're trying to say?
Sir,
That's what the question is.
Sir, as you said, you are rebuilding and re-strengthening NCP in Goa. So, what will be the next step for you?
Next step is that you see we are growing. All the different departments of NCP, we are appointing them. The presidents are being appointed. Their team members will be appointed. We are growing strength by strength. So as many people come together, our new membership drive has just been completed. We've got more than 10,000 active members. Everything is right on paper in black and white. So it's there. We are growing. We are developing, and importantly, the growth is because we want to have this kind of a team that can serve the people of Goa.
So thank you very much, Surya. You were good.